My modern and unstoppable seniors. Before we dive in, drop your age in the comments. It's always a joy to see the wonderful range of wisdom in our community. And remember, your comment helps us create even better videos just for you. Let me ask you something. Have you ever gotten up in the morning and felt just a little off? Maybe a little dizzy, a bit stiff in the neck, or just not as clear-headed as you'd like? You brush it off, thinking it's just age doing its thing, but what if I told you that these little morning quirks could be signs that your brain and your body are asking for something? Something simple, yet powerful enough to help prevent 90% of strokes after the age of 65. That's not just a big claim. It's based on real strategies used by neurologists themselves. And today, I'm going to walk you through 6 incredibly simple but science-backed morning habits that can make a world of difference in protecting your brain health. You deserve to start every morning feeling strong, stable, and in control. And these tips are here to help you do just that. Here at Wellness for Modern Seniors, we believe in working with our age, not against it. Because aging isn't about decline. It's about wisdom, strength, and choosing to show up for yourself every day. And that's exactly what we're doing today. Let's start with a habit that seems too easy to be true, but has incredible benefits. I'm talking about good old-fashioned hydration. But not just any kind. What you do first thing in the morning makes a huge difference. When you wake up, your body has gone roughly 7 to 9 hours without water. That's a long time. Your blood becomes a little thicker, circulation slows, and your brain's fluid balance is slightly off, all of which can increase your risk of stroke, especially in those early hours after getting out of bed. Neurologists recommend drinking about 16 ounces of room temperature water right when you wake up. Not coffee, not juice, just water. Why room temperature? Because cold water can sometimes trigger a vagus nerve response, especially in older adults, causing lightheadedness. Room temp water, on the other hand, is absorbed faster, eases digestion, and helps rehydrate your blood efficiently. Imagine your blood vessels being like little garden hoses. When you're well hydrated, blood flows smoothly. When you're not, it's like trying to push thick syrup through a narrow pipe. So drink that water slowly and steadily within the first 10 minutes of waking up. It's a small action that primes your brain, heart, and even kidneys for the day ahead. If you're finding this tip helpful, give it a thumbs up. It helps me know what content you love and ensures I keep bringing you more valuable insights. Don't forget to share this with someone who might benefit. Now that your body is rehydrated, let's talk about something that tends to get ignored, but is so essential for preventing strokes: your neck and shoulder mobility. Think about it. Your brain relies on constant blood flow, and a lot of that blood travels through arteries in your neck. If those pathways get compressed by stiff muscles, poor posture, or simply not moving enough in the morning, it can reduce blood flow to the brain, and in some cases, increase stroke risk over time. Many neurologists actually do simple neck and shoulder movements every morning for this exact reason. And no, I'm not talking about an intense workout. I'm talking about gentle, slow motions that anyone can do. While sitting on the edge of your bed or standing, slowly turn your head to the left, hold for a few seconds, then turn to the right. Then gently tilt your head to each side, ear toward the shoulder. Don't force it. Just feel the stretch. Then shrug your shoulders up to your ears, hold for 3 seconds, and release. Do this about 5 times. What does this do? It activates the muscles around your neck and shoulders, improves blood circulation to your brain, and even reduces that tight, achy feeling that so many of us just tolerate. Plus, it gently wakes up your nervous system and gets your spine aligned. For the day, I'd love to know, what challenges have you faced when trying to implement healthier habits? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's support each other in this journey. If you're enjoying these tips, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. let's keep this wellness conversation going. Leave a comment with your favorite tips so far. And I want to remind you, this isn't about being perfect. It's about building simple, joyful routines that support the amazing body and mind you already have. You've made it this far, and that's worth celebrating. Every single day we get is a blessing. And how we start each morning? That sets the tone for everything else. Now, with your body hydrated and your neck and shoulders feeling looser, you've already done more for your brain health than most people do all day. That's the power of mindful, purposeful mornings. And we're just getting started. Now let's keep this momentum going, because the next morning habit might just be your most delicious line of defense. Let's talk about breakfast. Not just any breakfast, but what neurologists often call an anti-stroke breakfast. And no, I'm not about to tell you to eat dry oats or boring bran flakes unless you love them, of course. I'm talking about a breakfast that feeds your brain, protects your heart, and keeps your blood vessels happy and strong. You see, strokes often occur when blood vessels in the brain become blocked or burst. That process can be linked to inflammation, high cholesterol, and uncontrolled blood pressure. But what we eat in the morning plays a powerful role in keeping all those risks under control. So what does an anti-stroke breakfast look like? Think fiber-rich, low sugar, and nutrient-dense. A simple bowl of oatmeal with berries and a sprinkle of flax seeds can work wonders. The oats help lower cholesterol. The berries are packed with antioxidants that protect your blood vessels. And flax seeds give you omega-3s, essential fatty acids that neurologists praise for brain and heart health. And guess what? A boiled egg on the side adds high-quality protein that keeps you full longer without spiking your blood sugar. Now, if you're someone who prefers a savory breakfast, a slice of whole-grain toast with avocado and tomato is a brain-loving option too. Add a pinch of turmeric or black pepper, and you've got yourself a mini anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Oh, and don't forget to keep added sugar in check. Cereals and pastries might seem convenient, but they can silently raise your blood sugar and inflammation levels, two sneaky contributors to stroke risk. Instead, opt for naturally sweet options like banana slices, cinnamon, or even a touch of honey if you need a little something extra. If you're finding this tip helpful, give it a thumbs up. It helps me know what content you love and ensures I keep bringing you more valuable insights. Don't forget to share this with someone who might benefit. Enjoying this moment? Hit the like button. It's like giving us a virtual hug. Now, let's slide into another powerful yet often overlooked morning habit that neurologists swear by: checking your blood pressure. And I mean really checking it. Here's the truth, my modern and unstoppable seniors. High blood pressure is the #1 cause of strokes. It's often called the silent killer, because you might feel perfectly fine until something goes terribly wrong. But a simple habit, like checking your blood pressure every morning, could literally save your life. Here's why the morning check is so important. Your blood pressure naturally rises in the early hours of the day. It's part of your body's built-in circadian rhythm. But for many older adults, those spikes can be too high, and they often go unnoticed unless you're keeping an eye on them. That's why neurologists and cardiologists alike recommend making this a daily ritual. It takes less than 2 minutes with a home monitor. Sit in a relaxed position, feet flat on the floor, and rest for a few minutes before taking the reading. And keep a little notebook or even use an app to track the numbers over time. Consistency is key. You'll start to notice patterns, and if anything unusual pops up, you can catch it early, before it becomes an emergency. Now don't worry if your numbers aren't perfect right away. What matters is knowing your baseline and watching for changes. Many seniors think, oh, it's probably just stress, or maybe I walked up the stairs too fast. But when it comes to stroke prevention, early detection is your superpower. And here's something powerful. According to the American Heart Association, monitoring your blood pressure daily can reduce the risk of stroke by up to 35%. And that's just from knowing your numbers and making small adjustments as needed. Isn't that amazing? I'd love to know, what challenges have you faced when trying to implement healthier habits? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's support each other in this journey. If you're enjoying these tips, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's keep this wellness conversation going. Leave a comment with your favorite tip so far. Are you feeling inspired to try these tips? Let me know in the comments and let's motivate each other. Also, don't forget to share this video with anyone who could use some extra wellness encouragement. You're doing such an amazing job taking care of yourself, and I can't say this enough. Every small, consistent action adds up. Whether it's swapping your cereal for something heart-healthy or simply getting to know your blood pressure numbers, you're investing in your future, one morning at a time. Now let's dive into something that's both simple and absolutely essential. Morning movement. Yes, I said movement, not a full-on workout. You don't need to run a marathon before breakfast to protect your brain and your body. But neurologists agree. Moving your body, even just a little, each morning can significantly reduce your stroke risk. Here's why. Physical activity helps improve blood circulation, lowers blood pressure, balances blood sugar, and reduces inflammation. All major stroke risk factors. But here's the beautiful part. You don't need to do anything fancy. A 5-minute walk in your garden, a few gentle stretches while the kettle boils, even marching in place while watching the morning news works wonders. One neurologist I read about does a 3-minute yoga stretch routine every single morning. Nothing extreme, just slow, mindful movements to wake up the body and get the blood flowing. And yes, that blood flow includes your brain, giving it the oxygen and nutrients it needs to stay sharp and alert. Still not sure where to begin? Try this. Stand up, roll your shoulders back, take 5 deep breaths, and reach for the sky like you're greeting a brand new day. Because you are. This small gesture alone boosts circulation, opens up your chest, and sends signals to your body that you're ready to thrive today. Now let me ask you, how do you like to start your mornings? Share your routine in the comments. You might just inspire someone else here in our beautiful community. Feeling encouraged? Hit that like button to show yourself some love, and don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed wellness tips tailored just for you. Alright, now let's talk about a habit that's so easy to overlook, but can be a total game changer. Hydration. Yes, my friends, drinking water first thing in the morning is one of the most underrated ways to protect your brain, your heart, and your blood vessels. Here's the deal. While you sleep, your body loses water through breathing, sweating, and just plain being alive. So when you wake up, you're in a mild state of dehydration. And that's not good news for your blood flow. Dehydration makes your blood thicker, which means it doesn't flow as easily through your arteries and veins. And that thickness increases the risk of clotting, one of the major causes of stroke. Scary, right? But also so fixable. That's why neurologists often recommend drinking a full glass of water, preferably room temperature, within the first 30 minutes of waking. Not coffee, not juice, just water. It helps rehydrate your system, gets your blood flowing smoothly, and gives your brain the hydration boost it's been craving all night. Want to take it a step further? Add a squeeze of lemon or a few cucumber slices to your water. Not only does it taste refreshing, but you're also adding a few extra nutrients and antioxidants. Make it a ritual. Leave a glass of water by your bed or set a reminder on your phone. You'll be amazed at how much more energized and clear-headed you feel just from that one small habit. Let me know in the comments. Are you a morning water drinker? Or will you be starting today? Give this video a like if you're learning something new, and share it with a friend, partner, or loved one. Let's spread this life-saving knowledge far and wide. Now let's move into our final 2 powerful habits. These are the ones that often fly under the radar, but neurologists never skip them. Morning mindfulness or prayer. It's not just about the body. Your mind and emotions play a huge role in stroke prevention too. Stress is one of the sneakiest stroke triggers out there. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline, which increase your blood pressure and inflame your arteries. Over time, this can lead to dangerous clots or blockages. But here's what neurologists and long-living centenarians often do differently. They start their day with calm. This could be a few minutes of meditation, deep breathing, journaling, or prayer. One neurologist shared that he spends 10 minutes every morning doing gratitude reflection, simply writing down 3 things he's thankful for. It puts his brain in a calm, focused state and lowers stress hormones before the day even begins. You don't have to be a monk or a meditation master. Just close your eyes for a minute. Breathe in slowly and breathe out even slower. Say to yourself, I am safe. I am grateful. I am ready. It's powerful. It's free. And it literally reshapes your brain's stress response. Quick tip: apps like Calm or Insight Timer have free guided meditations for seniors that are short and soothing. Give it a try. Your heart and brain will thank you. Now let's finish with one of the most delightful and delicious habits on this list: a stroke-preventing breakfast. Yes, what you eat in the morning matters more than most people realize. Many neurologists recommend a Mediterranean-style breakfast, not just because it's tasty, but because it's backed by decades of research. Think oats with berries and walnuts, a boiled egg with avocado and whole grain toast, herbal tea with a drizzle of honey. These foods are rich in fiber, healthy fats, and antioxidants. They protect your arteries, lower inflammation, and keep blood pressure steady. And guess what? They taste amazing. Avoid sugary cereals, processed meats like bacon, and those tempting pastries. Yes, they might taste good, but they spike your blood sugar and inflame your blood vessels. Not a combo you want first thing in the morning. Instead, eat like your brain depends on it, because it truly does. Let's take a moment to reflect. You now have 6 powerful tools in your hands, habits that neurologists use themselves, and that can genuinely reduce your risk of stroke after 65. And the best part? They're simple. No fancy equipment, no expensive supplements, just daily choices that build up to a healthier, more vibrant life. Now I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these 6 habits do you already do? And which one will you try starting tomorrow morning? If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up to let YouTube know we're making a difference in the lives of modern seniors everywhere. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. We've got plenty more wellness wisdom coming your way. And hey, share this with a loved one. You might just save a life today. Stay strong, stay curious, and as always, stay unstoppable. I'll see you in the next one.